Bro. Y'all better go and watch this channel, man. Subscribe right now. It's your boy Wix Patton with Rory.
So what are your favorite movies?
My favorite movies. I have to say comedy. I think, well, scary movies and comedy. Scary movies because I found that when I'm watching movies, I like to, like, just like when I'm listening to music, whether it's like if you want to hear some sad music, it better really make you sad. Or if it's like some turn up music, you better want to turn up. Scary movies, I found out the act of being scared, like jump scares, is actually super exhilarating. You know what I mean? So I fall in love with scary movies, but comedy, obviously laughing, being in a good mood, that's my favorite.
Because mine are like racing car movies, like the music that goes on when they're romantically going at it, or if it's like, oh, they're going down through the spiral of like, oh, beer drinking and all of that, and it's like then they do that high tempo movie musics, and also like even the soundtracks that intercourse with each other.
Oh yeah,
like transitions.
Like what's a good example? Like Fast and Furious, or what do you have in
F1.
mind? F1. I haven't seen it yet. But Brad Pitt.
It's a great movie. You need to go see it.
I can't wait to see it.
I gave it a 9 out of 10.
What?
The reason why I didn't give it a full 10 is there's certain stuff that got deleted from their original like casting.
Oh,
of like
really?
doing some of the stuff that there's like 2 or 3 scenes that got deleted off.
Yeah. That's how it is sometimes, man. You gotta imagine it's so hard to tell a story in only so many, tell a whole lifetime of like events.
So who are your favorite actors? Like who would you put your top 5?
Top
the female
5,
and the males can be combined. So top 5.
Okay, bet. Absolutely love Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah.
I love him and his characters. I love Will Ferrell because he's hilarious. We watched him yesterday.
Yeah.
You know who I really love now is John Cena. Yeah. A lot of people wouldn't expect that, but he is such a good actor. He's hilarious. Ricky Stenicki, tell me y'all saw that. He's so funny, so likable, he's awesome, dude.
Freelance is a great movie that he did.
Ooh, Freelance. Is that which one is that?
That's when they're in the they're doing the water park stuff.
Oh,
it's on Netflix.
Yeah, dude, I gotta see that movie. I saw, John Cena's great, dude. Another really good one. Let me think. Dude, you know, I love Zac Efron.
Yeah.
Because he's so versatile. Love Zac Efron. And then I pretty much will watch anything with like Seth Rogen. You know what I mean?
So my top 5 will be Kevin Hart. You can't go wrong with him.
He's great.
Then female is what's her name? That played Brandy. She did a TV show / movie like scene, or not scene but series. She played as Brandy.
Okay.
Third, it has to be Channing Tatum.
Oh, Channing Tatum! Dang, dude, there's so many good ones.
Fourth, I have to put DC Youngfly. Fifth, my all-time favorite, it has to be what's called a comedian. He's a King Batch, whoever his name is.
King Batch? Oh yeah. That's real.
Because I'm more into that. I was growing up into Vine and all that.
Oh
so
yeah, he's a great content creator, dude. Yeah, we've definitely gotten to grow up with that Vine, see him on Vine. Now I'm sure he's going crazy on TikTok.
So, who is your favorite all-time football player at UGA? Like
Champ Bailey.
I got his hat signed.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
that's
got
awesome.
a signed hat by him when he came and did a meet and greet.
That's so cool. Yeah,
so
dude.
Mine is No Shot.
Oh wow, dude, No Shot is great, dude. Yeah, I love No Shot also.
Yeah. My brother's is AJ Green.
Yeah, I would have said AJ Green too. I loved AJ Green, Matthew Stafford, Nick Chubb.
Yeah.
One of the craziest moments in my experience at Georgia was as a freshman walking into the where you go to nutrition lounge.
Yeah.
Walking in, all the freshman players are with me, and Nick Chubb and Jacob Eason were just sitting there eating. And I remember just being like, wow, like it's normal now. You know, I can't fan out. Like I'm a part of the team. This is crazy. And so I remember that was like a surreal moment for me. And I've gotten to play with some really successful dogs, man. been really cool.
And you know, you probably was on the team with Eric Stokes.
Oh yeah,
I went to school with him.
really?
Yeah.
Love Eric, man.
Eric is like the best guy that I ever had, like when it came to like school stuff. Like he put me on like with like school lectures and like even like just motivation. He was
Oh yeah, dude.
he was in my all my PE classes.
Really?
Yeah. Out of the 2 years that we were there together.
Y'all like same age?
I'm just turned 26,
Okay.
and he just turned 21 recently.
And I'm 27.
So, yeah, we're all me and him are Leos.
Oh yeah, Leo's. I'm a Taurus.
Never met one. You're the first one.
First one, yes.
But what do you have for like a question for me about like
Easy. I got a question for you. Who inspired you to want to do YouTube? What YouTubers have you watched that you said, okay, wow, I want to do something like this. I want a platform like this.
it's crazy? It's not even a YouTuber. It's a WWE superstar. His name is Damian Priest. I had a meet and greet with him, and I told him full circle that you were the person that had me started YouTube because you always had that anger in you of doing that character you had.
Oh, yeah.
And it just showed that I could do it too, even though I'm the happy one and you're the angry one. I told him that it was full circle when I met him, and
That's
told him
so
that
awesome.
like I met him when he was before that I met him when he was doing Underground, and he was like the best person that I ever met by wrestler. He was just genuine, and he would let me drink a beer at a young age. It was crazy, but because I didn't even do it, but he wanted me to do it. So it was a full circle moment when I went and meet him again. We both drank a beer.
That's okay. That's badass. Now that's an incredible story, bro.
But like if it was YouTube, I would say Flight Reacts. I would say DDG in some type of way. I'm not saying fully, but I never really got into them. Another one is from Atlanta. They're a couple, Jay and Say. Jay was like probably the person that got me into like being more of a vlogger than anything. So what made you get all your tattoos, dude?
Man, to be honest, when I was transitioning from being a football player to doing music, I was like, I hated that every time I met people, they were like, oh, you're the guy who used to play football, and they didn't know me for my music.
Yeah.
That was just obviously me just starting out. Now, I love when people know me for football, you know what I mean? Because that's even more lore that they know about my background. So, but back then I was like, you know what, like now that I'm doing music, I want people to see me as an artist. So I fell in love with getting tattoos because it was just a way for me to basically just express myself, but then for people to see me and know automatically like, okay, that dude's a rock star, you know what I mean? Like that's somebody who's free, and I think that I lived a lot of my life doing things that were up to people's approval or expectations and not really doing what I wanted to do as me. Yeah. And once I got the freedom to get these tattoos, man, I just never stopped, and it was just a cool way for me to, I'm fully covered, like full body, like it's unreal, dude.
Damn.
And I just kind of fell in love with it, man. After I left football, I was like, you know, this is what I'm doing, I'm gonna do it. And I'm one of those people that's like, you know, I can't halfway step something, you know, like getting to Georgia and being there was unbelievable opportunity, and just seeing the work ethic, the level of discipline and the opportunities and the experience, I was like, man, I want the same thing, but as an artist. And if you believe in yourself, as you believe in yourself as a YouTuber, truly you can really do anything, man, you know, and just from studying what works and what you like to do, and then applying it and expressing yourself in your own way and being consistent. Like for TikTok, I was on there pushing for years and years, and over the last 3 months, I've gone from 20K to 300K, and it's just from finally figuring out, okay, this is how I need to promote my music. This is how I need to do my content. This is how I need to, you know, and also, granted, I had a good song. So for you, it's just gonna be as simple as continuing to show up at places, continuing to get out there and do the uncomfortable and make the uncomfortable comfortable, because people enjoy watching that. People enjoy hearing the questions and you asking people things that most people would love to know the answer to, but wouldn't feel comfortable sharing. You know what I mean? Just, I don't know, man, but I love to. I'm just happy I can be a part of your journey, bro, and that's so cool, dude.
Because I told some people that I work that have kids that want to start YouTube. I told them it's not even the consistency; it's the dedication that you want to have for your content. Because if you don't have that, I have that. I just fell off a little bit because I have a job too. I have a 9-to-5 job on top of this, and it's just the patience I have with people. I'm trying to put that patience into YouTube and just forget about, hey, I might miss a dinner with my mom or my dad. I need to focus on my career.
So much sacrifice, yeah. But you know what? just find a way to mesh the two together any way you can.
Yeah.
Whether it's just giving people the behind the scenes of what your job looks like or what these things look like, or because sometimes it really is so interesting, all the time actually, to just get people's different perspectives. Like Theo Von, you know, he interviews, like he'll be like truck driver. Next week it's Donald Trump, and then it's like gas station worker. Like he gets all these different perspectives, and it's so interesting to really hear from people just what it's like in their life. You know what I mean? And you may just give people who work that same job a different outlook on it and make them fall in love with what they're doing and work that much harder to be in a better position. So, dude, you're in a powerful position, and I'm thankful you've been supporting me. So how did you first find me?
I found you when I was going through Instagram with my friend David. He's my longtime friend from 6th grade, and we were just going through Instagram, and it was like one of the games on the weekend, and we were like, oh, who's this? And I really caught eye more than he did, but I was like, you're gonna be talented. I hope you play. Like, I was like dreaming and praying that you were gonna be like a good player.
That's
and like
so real.
and be on the field and see you in the NFL or something. But it's like it was weird because when you went into music, I was like, this is better now. I can actually probably meet him more.
Yeah, that's so awesome, man. That means the world, dude. I appreciate you believing in me, and yeah, man, it's crazy what God has for us. You know, I mean, just like for me, I was doing music all throughout high school, and it wasn't really connecting. I wanted to do football, and football for me, I got cut in the 8th grade, cut in the 9th grade, didn't make the team, was hated football because of that. Came back to it my junior year, man, and just found my way, bro. And just, you know, Georgia signed me, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna put music aside. Music came back around, and then changed my life, dude. So it's never too late to go after what you love, and just sometimes it's like, yeah, I did football and it didn't make me the NFL, but it taught me so much discipline. It put the right pieces together for me to be in the position I'm in now. So it's an incredible story. And anytime I can meet people who've been along with my journey since day one, it means the world. And you already know, that's a wrap. See you at the show.